More tips from Batuu coming up right now. What is up, D3 fam? Welcome to this episode of D3. In this episode, I'm going to give you some updated tips on how to experience Galaxy's Edge. First, as usual, I would like to thank you all for your continued support of this channel. Remember, if you like what you see, click that subscribe button below and become a member of the D3 family. Alright, D3 fam, since I did my last episode on tips on Galaxy's Edge, a lot has changed since then. For instance, you do not need a reservation to get into Galaxy's Edge. You can just walk in at your own leisure pace. And also, reservations for getting a lightsaber and, building a droid have also changed as well. But in this episode, I'm going to give you some updated tips on all the things new, what you could do here at Galaxy's Edge. With that being said, let's go. Alright, D3 fam, my first and possibly most important tip for you guys is to get a reservation for the Cantina. Yes, it's still very important for you guys to get a reservation. Although it's not as busy as it was in the very beginning, but it's still quite busy to the point where you could probably need a reservation well in advance. Probably you get a advance probably like about a week in advance or 2 weeks in advance, depends on your next visit here to Disneyland or to Batuu. Like I said, folks, still very popular here on Batuu, the Cantina. So I strongly recommend you guys get a reservation for August Cantina. Alright, D3 fam, one of my tips of the day for you while you're here on Batuu is to take advantage of the character interaction. You can see Ray and Chewie right behind me working on one of the X-Fighters right now. Let's go check them out. As you can see right now, D3 fam, you see Ray and Chewie trying to fix the wing fighter right here. They're trying to figure out how to fire up the engine properly. Like I said, there's a lot of this stuff going on here on Batuu. A lot of interaction, character interaction to be specific, which is really cool. It's so immersive here. So, like I said before, character interaction is one of the main things you do. Another big tip while you're here on Galaxy's Edge. And let's go to our next tip. Alright, D3 fam, another cool tip for you guys is to learn the language of Batuu. It is so cool and immersive. To give you an example, some of the key words here on Batuu, you can see refresher is of course the restroom, the hydration station is the water fountain, and one of the most important ones of them all, the data pad is your cell phone. So I learned those from one of the citizens of Batuu, which is pretty fun. So if you learn the language here, it's so immersive, you can interact with the citizens of Batuu much more easier. And it's just more fun. I saw some citizens here or some visitors here trying to interact with some of the citizens. It was fun. It was funny to watch them try to communicate. But like I said, folks, another tip for you guys is to learn the language of Batuu. Let's go to my next tip. Alright, D3 fam, another tip for you guys while you're here on Batuu is to use your data pad or your cell phone and use a Disney app. This app is so cool. It has a lot of interactive games on there for you guys. In particular, you can use your data pad to hack certain things here on Batuu. You can hack certain devices and even like the water fountain and things like that. It's really active, and you can earn some more credits, which is money here on Batuu. So my next tip for you guys is to use your data pad or cell phone and use the Disney Play app. Alright, D3 fam, another cool tip for you guys while you're exploring Galaxy's Edge or Batuu is to explore the Easter eggs that are spread around Galaxy's Edge. It is so much fun. I had so much fun during my last visit here. Just fun, just unlocking some of the Easter eggs and hidden trivia from the Star Wars movies and things like that. So much fun. In particular, check out the Doc Ondor's House of Antiques. Doc Ondor's House of Antiques, which is right behind me over the shoulder. So many cool Easter eggs in that place right there. So much fun. So much hidden treasures there. Again, folks, this tip for you guys is to explore all the hidden Easter eggs in Galaxy's Edge. Now let's go to our next tip. Alright, D3 fam, my next tip for you guys is to try some of the amazing beverages here on Batuu. In particular, the green milk and a blue milk, and also try the moof juice over at the Docking Bay 7 restaurant here on Batuu. All of them are really amazing. I particularly like the moof juice, it's really sweet. As for the green milk or the blue milk, it's up to you. They're okay, but I strongly recommend you guys try those at least once. So my tip for you guys is to try the amazing beverages here on Batuu. Alright, D3 fam, my next tip for you guys is to take advantage of all the amazing photo opportunities here in Galaxy's Edge. As you can see, the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy right behind me. That's a perfect spot to take a good photograph right there. And there's some other awesome areas here in Galaxy's Edge you take memorable pictures too, with some characters or over at the forest area over in Galaxy's Edge, or in front of some of the iconic other ships of Star Wars. So yeah, folks, take advantage of all the photo opportunities here in Galaxy's Edge. Let's go to our next tip. Alright D3 fam, my next tip for you guys is to take advantage of the single rider line for Smuggler's Run. Highly recommend it, especially if you've ridden more than once. The single rider line is much more efficient. Instead of waiting like 45 minutes to an hour in a standby line, which is amazing. The queue is really amazing. You can save a lot of time and just go through the single rider. The most I've ever waited for a single rider is about 15 minutes. So that being said, folks, this tip for you guys is to take advantage, if it's not your first time, take advantage of the single rider line for Smuggler's Run. Alright D3 fam, my last tip for you guys for today is to take advantage of the amazing view and watch the fireworks from over here on the Millennium Falcon here in Galaxy's Edge. So amazing to watch the fireworks here at night. It's so much louder, it's so much better, and so much intense. So my tip for you guys is to watch the fireworks here over in Galaxy's Edge. Well D3 fam, there you have it. Those are your updated tips for Galaxy's Edge. Thanks again for watching, folks. As usual, feel free to leave a comment below. And also, if you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe to this channel. And also remember to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and also on Twitter. See you next time.